If you build an army of 100 lions and their leader is a dog, all the lions will die like a dog in any fight. And if you build an army of 100 dogs and the leader is a lion, all dogs will fight like a lion. These were the words said by Napoleon Bonaparte. And Machiavelli says a leader should have a man's qualities like love, humanity, compassion, and also that of a beast. One without the other is not effective. He used the fox and lion metaphor to explain that fox is cunning but not physically as strong as a lion. The fox instinctively knows the time to attack and also recognizes traps, which helps it survive by not depending on strength alone. While the lion is very strong, people avoid direct fighting with the lion. However, the lion cannot protect himself from the traps, and the fox cannot defend himself from the wolves. For these reasons, a leader must have the qualities of a fox to recognize the traps, as well as the qualities of a lion to frighten away the wolves. He also says that it is much safer for a leader to be feared than to be loved, because love is preserved by a link of obligation, which, owing to the baseness of men, is broken at every opportunity for their advantage. But fear, it protects the leader by a dread of punishment, which never fails. And I suppose Hitler must have practiced it very well. Jokes apart, many types of leaders exist, such as Adolf Hitler, autocratic leader, Abraham Lincoln, a democratic leader who collaborates with people, and finally there are laissez-faire leaders like Queen Victoria, who makes few decisions but lets the group develop the plans and execute them. Although there are many interesting facts on various kinds of leaders and their styles of governing, today my focus is on three traits that are commonly found in all leaders. The three qualities evident in all types of leaders are people, vision, passion. Every leader needs a connection with people. To connect with people, one should have good relationship with one's own self, which is an outcome of high emotional quotient. What does having a high EQ mean? It is to have self awareness, self regulation, motive, drive, set of all those qualities. Understanding ourselves is the first step towards understanding others. What makes us happy, what scares us, what makes us afraid are the same attributes that affect even others as well. Maya Angelou, in her book Adventurous Spirit, says, I have learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people never forget how you made them feel. So, so the next quality a leader should have is vision. Vision is the art of seeing what is invisible. Ames, the author of The Lost Art of Discipline Making, Ames said, a leader is one who sees more than others see, who sees farther than others see, and who sees before others see it. It's all about questions like, how do you want to be thinking, feeling, behaving in the future? How do you want your future to be like? How could improving our current work affect the quality of our work in 1 year, in 3 years, in 5 years, in 10 years? Visionary leaders try to see clearly in their mind's eye what would be different from today's picture of reality. And they visualize it many times in a day and work for it every second of the day until that vision becomes a reality. The third quality is passion. It is a compelling emotion, intense emotional drive for something that can make you forget and sacrifice every other thing. Every great leader has been passionate about some purpose, some goal, some aim. How can you know what is that you are passionate about? It is by looking at your own behavior, self contemplating, by asking yourself what makes me forget everything else. Do like what am I passionate about? What is that one thing for which I can sacrifice every other thing? See, that can help you know what are you passionate about. I would like to quote words of German physicist Einstein, the smartest man on earth. He famously said, I have no unique talents, I am only passionately curious. One could assume that his curiosity might have led him to knowledge, which later turned into wisdom, making him a charismatic leader for many. To realize all the types and techniques of leadership and apply them appropriately to bite the bullet needs practice. I shall also try to learn and explore more on this. Thank you.